Which visa should Americans choose for moving to Spain? The classic non-lucrative visa or the new Spanish digital nomad visa? Welcome to Spainguru. The non-lucrative visa is Spain's traditional residency without working permit. It's designed for retirees, investors, or anyone with passive income like pensions, savings, or rental earnings, or simply enough funds to meet the financial threshold. The rules are clear. You are not allowed to work in Spain. Some people do remote work in a gray area, but technically it's prohibited and would certainly lead to a denial if discovered during the application process at a Spanish consulate. The main appeal of this visa is its simplicity, and for many, its affordability. You'll need to prove financial means of about 28,800 euros a year in 2025 for the main applicant, plus 7,200 euros for a spouse or each dependent. The digital nomad visa, on the other hand, is Spain's modern answer to remote work revolution. Introduced in 2023, it explicitly allows you to work for foreign companies or clients. For Americans still employed by US companies, freelancers, or online entrepreneurs, this is often the safer and more practical choice. Income requirements are a bit higher, around 33,000 euros per year in 2025, and it must be mostly active income from remote work. But in return, you gain legal clarity and potentially eligibility for a special tax regime we'll talk about in a moment. But first, if you like this video, please smash the like button and subscribe. We were saying taxes could be a key difference between the two visas. With the non-lucrative visa, you'll pay Spain's progressive tax rates on worldwide income once you've been in Spain for more than 183 days in a calendar year. Government pensions may be exempt under the US-Spain or UK-Spain tax treaties, but everything else is taxed progressively. Digital nomad visa holders, if moving as employees, may qualify for the Beckham Law, special regime that taxes employment income at a flat 24% while exempting most foreign income. It's a huge perk for high earners. Contractors, however, typically don't qualify for this regime. My strong recommendation: always consult a Spanish tax expert and run a simulation before making the move. People say Spain is the best country in the world until they get their first income tax bill. The application process is also different. The non-lucrative visa must be applied for at a Spanish consulate abroad before moving to Spain. The digital nomad visa gives you more flexibility. You can apply either from Spanish consulate abroad or directly inside Spain while on a tourist visa. One practical difference is processing time. The non-lucrative visa can take several weeks at a consulate, while the digital nomad visa, if applied from inside Spain, is often approved much faster. Another subtle difference: DNV holders often find it easier to rent apartments, which can be challenging these days due to Spain's ongoing housing crisis, especially in major cities. Both the non-lucrative visa and the digital nomad visa count towards Spanish long-term residency and citizenship. After 5 years of continuous legal residence, you can apply for long-term residency, which grants similar rights to Spanish citizens, including free movement within the EU. After 10 years, for most passport holders, you may become eligible to apply for Spanish citizenship, but that period gets reduced to only 2 years if you hold a Latin American passport, Philippines, or other countries with agreement with Spain. So, which is best for Americans? If you're financially independent and don't plan to work, the non-lucrative visa is the simpler and more straightforward route. But if you are working remotely and want to do so legally, the digital nomad visa is the clear winner. Both visas can eventually lead to long-term residency and citizenship, but choosing the right one depends on how you earn and how you want to live in Spain. Want to dive deeper into these visa types? Join my bi-weekly Spanish non-lucrative visa and digital nomad visa webinars on Spainguru.es and explore all my previous recordings in the webinars playlist. You can also join my 2 dedicated Facebook groups where thousands of members share real experiences and tips about living in Spain and applying for these 2 specific visas. That's all for today. If you like this video, please smash that like button and subscribe to Spainguru's channel. Thank you for watching.
Oh, and one more thing. Apparently YouTube says you're gonna love watching this video right here. I think you should watch it.